Hello everybody, welcome back. So, as promised, this is Forza Horizon 2 again. We are going for the Friends with Benefits achievement. You have to get $1 million and $1 million in CR from rivals. And this is the fastest way that I figured out how to do it. So we're going to go ahead and start this up. And I'm probably going to have to beat him and then post a faster time, so I can get it to where it says like 2,000 or 5,000. So he's going to have a head start, a big head start. But he's probably going to make a mistake somewhere because that time wasn't very great because I was drifting around the map. We don't want to post too good of a time and then I can't beat my own time. More or less. But we're going to beat him in the first lap, even with him having his head start. I have to drive really good though, can't make a mistake. Because it ain't like I have rewinds on or anything. I don't believe in that no more. I've removed those. Alright. I'm going to slow down a bit. Okay. Yes, I'd like to collect that reward. And then okay, that wasn't like nothing. Okay, that's the one we want. Alright. So you can do that, I can beat him and then I can do this physically again if I wanted to, and it should go up to 5 grand, but then there's gonna be a big difference in the time, I guarantee it. So this one I'm gonna beat him. I drifted, not good. I bet you this guy don't make much mistakes. He did go off the road there. So did I, though, too. Alright, so I gotta beat him real quick, and then I can continue lapping. Oh, he made another mistake. I think I might be a little bit faster now, I'm not sure. Alright, he ain't far from me, but he is there. Okay, we're going to continue lapping. That wasn't good. Now, the goal is not to... We're not going to beat him no more. That'd be it. I've already beat him, so now we can just kind of... I need to get up to a certain turn just to be doing that thing. Hitting stuff. Really and truly, it depends on how many laps you make. So, if I made 50 laps, I don't know how much money I would get if I made 50 laps. I've never tried that, but I wouldn't want to know how long this episode would be either if I made 50 laps. Probably be pretty long. We'll go for 20 or 30 laps, because the track ain't that long. It's 8,000. See, 45,000 XP only gets you like $1 grand, so it's not really that great. More or less in Horizon 3, if you got 45,000 XP, it would get you, oh, I don't know. Maybe it's the same, I don't know, but it just seems like on there it's easier to get XP, like more or less you drifting like this. Maybe it's because the cars are... Maybe it's because those Horizon Edition cars. I don't know. No, I can't say that because there were some cars on there that I was using and I was drifting with. They weren't Horizon Edition. And it seemed like I could get 100 grand, you know, in points just so easily. I think it... You know what? I think it's the perks. That's what it is. It's the perks. I'm over here figuring it in my head while I'm talking to yo. It's the perks because you get double points for drifting and stuff. And as on here, it's just straight up, and it just sometimes I just drifted right there and it didn't even move. Alright, now I need to be getting side swipes and stuff. Because pretty much every time you go around the track, everything resets. So, say I hit a sign, it'll be back there when I come back around. Hit little stuff and get side swipes. I want to try to, before it, tallies up, I want to do the times 6, like 25, 30,000, if I can keep it going. Sometimes it's hard to keep it going, it expires. Once it starts blinking 2 times, it's really hard to keep it. Oh no. Believe it or not, I have all my assists off, and it's like I don't, it's like they're on. I think I'm so used to playing the Motorsport series, and the difference is by a lot. So, let's see, we're at 5 laps, we have a bit to go. Yep, it expired before I did it again. Gotta try to not hit a wall either, because that'll not be good. Then I won't get my clean race. It's definitely helping. Just because this thing's all-wheel drive, that's why it's doing this. Seems like my other cars, they're like drift kings. They just won't stop drifting. And a drift tap on this game is only worth $1,000. As on Horizon 3, it's worth six grand. So there's a big, well, that's the perks yet again. I'm over here correcting myself. I might be rambling here, but I'm just thinking. Oh no! Oh, that was so close. What we could do here. And like the time matters. As long as we just go through the checkpoints, nothing really matters. All that matters is we get a ton of XP. And I mean, if you wanted to get money out of this, you could actually. If you really think about it, you sit in a race and you get a bunch of XP, it's going towards your club XP. And you can just make a club like I did and do it by yourself. And then, you're guaranteed, I mean, if you play this game a lot, you're guaranteed how much ever club XP you get all the way to first place weekly. So, I don't know how much that is. I know in Horizon 3, let's see, 400, 5, 6, 7, it's close to $1 million, I believe. So if you needed money or something, that'd be the way to do that. And XP. This is like 2-in-1 for me. For one, I'm grinding towards an achievement, and 2, I'm getting a lot of money and XP out of it. And if you don't know what the Forza hub is, you may want to look into that, because you can get rewards off of that as well. And if you're in as high as tier as I am, you don't have to worry about money really that much anymore, because once every 7 days you'll get $315,000 on most of the Forza games. The only ones you won't get that much, I can't remember what it is on here. I think it's either 315,000 or 75. I can't remember, but I know on Horizon 1 it's 35,000. It says it's giving you 75, but it only gives me 35 for some reason. I think it's because I don't have all the additional content, which you can't buy it now anyways. They made it where you can't buy it, which sucks, because I didn't really play Horizon 1 when it first came out a lot, and then when I wanted to play it, which was a couple months ago, I realized then you couldn't buy any of the additional content for it. So now I'm thinking, well, I didn't buy all the additional content for Forza Motorsports 3 and 4, so I'm debating on purchasing those and just buying the additional content and going back to the game, pretty much where I left off, because I didn't completely finish those. So I wish they would make them for the Xbox One, like either backwards compatibility, or they ain't gonna revise them, so I might as well just give up on that. They ain't gonna remaster them or anything like that. Just backwards compatibility would be great. Or even for Motorsports 2, as I haven't completed it all the way through. I mean, they did Horizon 1 backwards compatibility. Why won't they do 2 or 3? And believe it or not, if you go into the forums and you vote on the game, there's a lot of votes. For, I think 4 has the most, actually. And they just said that it isn't likely, so I don't see why. So, just thinking about going back to the 360 and just sociably playing those and buying all the stuff for them and beating them like I should have. Can't believe it's nighttime in the game. I'll tell you how long I've been doing this. Alright. Did I count a side swipe? I guess not. All I want to do is see those points go above 10,000. So you got to figure every 20-something thousand only really, or what is it? Yeah. Pretty much. I think it's every 10,000 you get 1,000, something like that. No! Ah. Well, that sucks. Okay, to speed the episode up some, I will see y'all. Probably only do like 20 laps. I will see y'all on lap 20. Okay, here we are. 25 laps. We're going to finish Rivals. Took me roughly 30 minutes. We're going to see what I get for that. $87,000. And 43,000 XP. Got me up 2 levels. I could keep doing this all day. But let's see where it put me on the here. Yeah, I'm up to 85%, so that's not too bad. And now I got 9 plus of those. I'll open those on another episode. And I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and if you're new, subscribe for more. And I'll catch you on the next one. Alright, later.